Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing tonight? We are extremely festive for November. We have our leaves that fall upwards for some reason. I don't know why they're falling up, but we're rocking it. Hey, Art Kid, what's up? Thank you so much for the follow, Evil Deeds. I appreciate that so very much. I hope you are having a wonderful evening. All right, we are working on more emotes. I have about 5 more of these doggos to do. This one is the hey emote that I'm redoing for the customer because they were not satisfied with the first one, which is fine. It happens. Your emotes aren't working. That one worked for me. Oh, the one on the end worked for me. Is it because of BTTV? No, BTTV is working. Weird. What is up? How are you? These cords drive me nuts. I need to set up my wireless headset for stuff like this. I need to get my glove on. Oh, there you go. Now they're working. Oh my gosh, so many. I love them. I love catching Sylv streams when I can. She's such a sweet girl. It's weird. It must have been just loading up or something. Get my remote out. I'm always having to undo my work when I'm lining, so it's nice to have this out. Absolutely adore her. Me too. She's so positive and friendly to her community. Like, goals, man. And her artwork, her fur style is just so freaking good. Let's see if we can modify this just a tiny bit. Not too happy with that still. Let's bring this side down just a touch. Alright, sweet. She had a heart attack. Holy crap. I'm glad you guys got her to the emergency room in time. That is scary business. Is she still in the hospital, or did they release her? Making sure my mic is on. Yeah, okay. We're not sure what caused it, probably stress, and she just took some sleeping meds, and I'm guessing stress medication that's trying to make your body calm aren't good on the heart, but she's home now and resting. That's good to hear. I'm sure they put her on a whole new slew of medication for the heart. But did not mean to do that. It looks a bit You're right! Oh my god! It totally does! Oh my god. That's freaking funny. I was gonna put eyelids, but since it's gonna be shrunk down so much, I don't think that's needed. Gonna cheat the system here. Not quite touching. How have you been, Art Kid, other than the stress of family being sick? Come on, work with me here. I should probably copy pasta this too, so that I'm not fighting with it all night long. You got some donuts today from Krispy Kreme and Starbucks. Man, that's a good freaking day in my book. I'm not a super fan of Krispy Kreme donuts because they're super, super sweet. However, I do prefer them over most places. And you got to hold a ferret and some pet hamsters at the pet store. Heck yes. I used to work at a pet store. Funny story. We never had ferrets, but we had everything else. And that's how I ended up getting my bearded dragon, as well as my leopard gecko. Fell in love with working with them. I would love to have a ferret, but I don't know how my cats would do with one. Kind of like I want a sun conure, but I think it's really unfair to put a sun conure in a house with 5 cats. I think that would be really stressful for the burb. Ooh, I almost hit my tablet cord. That would have been bad because it would have crashed my PC. Leopard geckos are my weakness. I could own 50, but 2 is enough for me at the moment until I get a bigger room. Yes. If the cages for leopard geckos weren't so expensive, because I like to have them in the big 50-gallon tanks, I would definitely have more. But right now I have he's like bright orange. I would bring him on stream, but I haven't broken him of being handled. He is quite fidgety. But he's bright orange. And his name is Soto. And he's quite a little dude. I love him to death. He is super used to being hand-fed. He won't eat any way else. He has to be tongue-fed his food like a spoiled little brat. And he only eats mealworms. He will not eat anything else. I have tried crickets. I have tried dubia roaches. I've tried black soldier fly larvae. I have tried... What else have I tried? I think that's it. But he will only eat mealworms. He'll sometimes eat superworms, but not very often. You got your 40-gallon for $50 at Petco. My 20-gallon was free because a family member gave it to us. That's freaking awesome. Nice. That's always a plus. Mine love anything I feed them. I got a mealworm farm going on and about 50. I tried farming mealworms, but I cannot stop erupting with grain mites. Yeah, grain mites just, oh god, they're awful. They're awful. They don't hurt anything, and you can't like feel them crawling on anything, but like you can, like there's just bazillions of them when they all hatch out, and it's just, ugh. I've tried baking the oats before I give it to them. I have tried freezing them, and for some reason, I just keep erupting with the green mites, so I gave up on mealworm farms. I have not tried superworms. I actually did not need to make this side of the face because it's going to be covered up by the ear. Tempted to breed hornworms, but I don't know how well that would go. Yeah, you need like a special cage for those guys because you gotta let them hatch out and be little mothy dudes. But the enclosure that you need for them is pretty cheap from what I have gathered. I was breeding dubia roaches for a long time. I had a huge colony going. And then both my bearded dragon and my leopard gecko, well, first of all, my leopard gecko would never touch them to begin with, but my bearded dragon stopped eating them. So I just stopped breeding them and got rid of them. I used oats from the baby section in Walmart. It's the oats that are ground up into almost dust. Okay. Interesting. I will keep that in mind. I recently just realized that I had an accidental hatching of mealworms hatch out. They were in a container that I thought was empty, but apparently was not empty, and 2 of the beetles made babies, and now I have a bunch of mealworms again. My cat is trying to get over here to lay in my lap, but I don't have space. I'm sorry, Maggie. Yeah, my child quit eating it, so I was like, well, I can use the stuff for my worms. Heck yes. I'm sure the worms are not complaining. You want to get in my lap so bad. There's just no space for you. Oh, let me see if I can make space for her. Is she cute? Can you come over here? Come on. Now they're huge and juicy. Wow. What a way to describe that. She just literally walked past me to go somewhere else. Alright. Sheesh, man. Freaking cats. Oh, this cord. I hate this. I need to put this somewhere. I tried putting it up here, but it just did not work out. It's just like tugging against my face and driving me bonkers. Yeah, the ones I found in the container, I was about to add the oats that I had in that container to my superworm container, and I saw little itty bitty tiny microscopic freaking mealworms in there, and I was like, ugh. But it worked out because they're growing and they're gonna become num-nums. I mean, my geckos are huge and juicy snacks for them. That is true. Do your leopard geckos have this issue where they cannot hunt for crap? Because mine is such a derp. And every time I feed him, I'm like, you would have never survived in the wild. You just would never have survived in the wild. Gosh, yes, they have no brain cells. I have to feed them with tongs. Mine too. And whenever I do put it on the ground or like it falls on the ground when I'm trying to tong feed him, he just sits there and strikes at it and strikes at it and strikes at it and just misses. And I'm like, dude, how do you even exist? I swear in the wild, the bugs must walk into their mouth because holy crap. You definitely couldn't live without the help. That is so true. I used to work with leopard geckos when I worked at the pet store. And man, when they first come in, have you ever heard a leopard gecko scream? It is terrifying. If you have not heard it, you've got to look it up on YouTube. It is something out of freaking nightmares. Maggie, I tried to make a space for you. You gotta come over here. Come on. Yeah. You're a pain in my ass. I know you just want love. She's so hard to see in the camera, she blends in with my robe. Yes, my youngest would scream so loud if I if I would just look at her now she's grown out of it. Yeah, they definitely do tend to grow out of it when they're older. So that's why working with them at PetSmart, or the pet store, PetSmart, the babies would, every time we would go to put them in the enclosure, man, they would just scream bloody murder. And I'm like, what in the world kind of sound is coming from a 1 ounce creature right now? Like, they're so tiny. I love reptiles. Me too. Me too. I used to have a chameleon. I told myself that I would never own one again. They are incredibly fragile. They're incredibly angry. At least veiled chameleons are. They need so much attention and like humidity and just like they are, oh my god, taking care of. Her name was Melee. She just randomly decided one day that she didn't want to be healthy anymore, and she started to go downhill, and we couldn't get her back. And I don't know what happened, but she was just healthy one day, and then the next day she was just not. And that freaking chameleon hated the crap out of us. I definitely, yeah, exactly. Like a lot of the vets in the area were like, you know, just give her calcium and see what happens. And that was that. I mean, that's all you can really do for them, unfortunately. Like, you can't really give them fluids because the stress of it will probably kill them. What happened was we moved. And when we moved houses, she just never recovered from that. It stressed her out so much, even though we tried everything to make sure she wasn't stressed. She still was just, oh gosh. I don't think chameleons should be a pet, at least not veiled chameleons. I have heard that panther chameleons are a lot better when it comes to like being socialized and stuff. But veiled chameleons were not meant to be pets. There were many, many times I refused to sell them to people at PetSmart because I was like, this is like this. If this is going to be your first reptile, no, absolutely not. Geckos and snakes are my thing. Also like dragons as well, maybe a turtle too. The only thing I don't like about dragons is, at least mine, does not have much personality. She, like, I've seen so many videos of like, and I think it's a male thing, like male bearded dragons have so much gosh darn personality. It's freaking insane. But mine, she doesn't have much personality at all. I don't know. She's not very aware of things in the... I don't know if she was just, you know... I don't know. But she just kind of exists, and she's okay with that. That's the best way I can describe her. She'll let me pick her up and handle her and everything, but that's about the end of that. She likes her baths. That is where like her personality kicks in, is if I put her in the bath, the first thing she does is take a massive crap, and then she'll swim around and like scratch her head, and it's really cute. Cannot make this look... This looks weird. I want a hog nose. Seen one today and almost died because it was so cute. They are really cute. They're really, really cute. And they don't get very big either, which is kind of nice. I really like ball pythons too. And I also kind of really want a blue-tongued skink. I've always told myself that whenever my beardy goes, I'll probably put a blue-tongued skink in her enclosure. Oops. Should I bring the head up just a little bit? Let me look at her other emotes. I think I gotta bring that head up just a touch. You know, I could have probably just manipulated that. Let me try manipulating it first so I don't have to delete it. We'll get a little bulbous on this side. Let's try and fix that just a bit. I don't think... oh no. Let's see. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. That is pretty much done. Now I just need to go around and kind of clean up the line work just a tiny bit. Oh god. I need to probably close a couple of my stream managers. Because I have a lot up. Okay, let's close that one. Sweet. Come on. There we go. Kind of. Another cute one, I know, right? This one's the redo. I'm gonna try and get a few of these done tonight, because I need to move on to other projects for sure. Do you guys want to see a very, like, a very neat upcoming feature of stream whenever I hit affiliate? It's freaking hilarious, and it has something to do with the leaves you see on screen right now. So I'm going to show you my favorite one. So these are going to be channel point redeems. And we're gonna do the devious cat first. How you like me meow? Oh my god, it's so creepy. Oh god, you can't really see it on my screen, but and then there's this one. I would make a sexy man, would I not? And then there's this one. The little kitty sitting on my head. Oh, it's glorious, right? And then there's this one, which I actually really like this one. This one turns me into like a cartoon character. Or like a drawing, like a comic book character. And then this one's for Thanksgiving. Nope. What, you don't like it? Because I like it. I think it's great. You're burnt. It's my my camera settings. That's why it looks like that. And then get out of my swamp. This is my swamp. Donkey. And then but Shrek. Better in than out, I always say. Oh god, everyone, hi. You came in at a really weird time. I'm just messing with what are going to be my future channel redeems. Oh, look at this one. I think this one is super cool. It's like, ooh, I like it a lot. Donkey! Me too. It like matches with the side really well. Oh my god, my cats are freaking out. What's happening? Weird time is best time. And then we got the frog on the head. And then we've got Devil. And then we've got this creepy shit. This is like nightmare fuel right here. Could you imagine me playing horror games with this filter? You have your cam. I do. I finally got it set up. And then do I even need to say anything right now? Do I even need to explain myself here? Look at like I love the peel. Like it's so like and then we've got the Viking. I'm gonna wear this when I play Skyrim. Eventually I'm gonna play Skyrim and this is just gonna be the filter the entire time. And then we've got just my mouth is my face. You know, because I want y'all to see my chompers. And then y'all want to see the best one? You want to see the best one? Boom. Oh. Oh, I can't go back too far or else it breaks it. It's so floppy. It's the floppiest eggplant I've ever seen in my life. That glitch was golden. Oh my god. That's what she said. Oh god. Alright, back to the festive one. So yeah, that's what I was working on all day, was setting that up. I have to find more. Their search option or their search engine for that app is absolutely dog crap. So I gotta just find what's popular as the days go on, I guess. It apparently works a lot better with green screen, which I've actually been contemplating investing in a green screen pretty soon. It's what it sounds like, right? Ghostbusters! Who we gonna call? Ghostbusters! Every time I sing that to the ghost in Phasmophobia, it does not like it. I don't know if the word Ghostbusters is like an Easter egg or something, but holy crap, every freaking time it attacks. It is! Yes, this is the hey emote. And I'm actually redoing this one for her because the first one I did, she did not vibe with. So I was like, okay, I'll just redo it. That was totally fine. Because I always want my customers to have a piece that they love and enjoy. Nothing would make me more sad if I gave somebody a piece of artwork and they never used it. So, I want to make sure she has what she likes. I want to play now. Fruit Loop Pancake. I don't think I've ever heard that song. But have you tasted a Fruit Loop pancake? It's not a song. It's just what you call the ghost of Fruit Loop pancake. That's incredible. I freaking love it. I may have to steal that. Whenever Alan gets his PC, we have got to play with him. I need to play Phas with him. I watched a video the other day. Obaki leaves fingerprints with 6 fingers. Yes! That is its shape-shifting ability. It's amazing. We should all play sometime. Yes. I'm super, super down. Okay, I gotta do my select tool here. Oh no, it selected everything. Nice. Thought I was gonna have to shift select something, but nope. Sort of badass now that I entered the high school by myself once. Oh my god, right after I had died too, and I'm proud of you. Yeah, those hallways seem so long too. They definitely are. And imagine that some of those ghosts can haunt those hallways, which is even more of a freaking nightmare, in my opinion. Because that is like so much space for them to roam around. What am I looking for? There we go. Not what I meant to do. This song makes me want to dance. I have one of those inflamed taste buds on the tip of my tongue, and it is driving me freaking bonkers. Man, people are so rude. I joined a hognose group and asked for tips and need to know before purchasing, and some Karen is like, search it up. There are too many questions like this in the group, and I'm like, oh, thanks, so helpful, because searching for something is actually going to give me the info I need. I should totally not ask people who own them and ask Google instead. You need to just not listen to people like that, and honestly, I think people like that need to get kicked from groups, because I see it all the freaking time. And it's like these same people will sit there and preach like, oh, like, people need to be well informed before they buy. And then they sit there and chastise people for trying to be well informed before they buy. It's like, come on, Karen. Don't even listen to people like that. It's just people who think they're freaking cool talking down to newbies. There's definitely always one. You should see the fish groups. Fish groups on Facebook are some of the most freaking toxic people I have ever encountered in my entire life. I'm like, I get that they're fish, and fish are living beings, but they're fish. And I don't understand where you guys are getting this hostile over fish. It's super strange to me. It's super strange. I absolutely hate it. Like, I'm not stupid. I own other reptiles, just don't know exactly what a hognose needs. And I know people who own them would know. Google doesn't know anything. I could search up why I'm coughing and Google will tell me I have 2 days to live. That is absolute freaking facts. And honestly, to be completely honest with you, I worked at a pet store. I worked at PetSmart. And if you Google, say, like, sun conure care, and their pamphlet comes up that shows you how to care for them, it is the most inaccurate information for you to follow as far as like bird care goes. So I would never ever count on Google to tell you, like, you know, any kind of factual information. I mentioned to someone how I wanted a beta fish because of low maintenance and got shit. Yeah. Betas only need... So whenever I worked at PetSmart, I always recommended at least a 5-gallon because some people will put them in those $1 gallon bowls, and that drives me crazy because they do need filtration. However, some people firmly believe that they need at least a 20-gallon, and I think that is too much space for a beta. I think that because of their fins, they're so long and heavy that they have a really, really hard time swimming. I think a 20-gallon is way too much for a beta. I think they'd be good in a 10-gallon. They'd be good in a 10-gallon because it's enough space for them to, you know, explore and look around. But if you've got a long finned beta and you put them in a giant 20-gallon tank, they're going to have a really hard time swimming around. And plus, that's 20 gallons of very, very low filtered water because you have to, like, make it so that the filter isn't producing too much water because if there's too much surface movement, they don't thrive. They need, like, almost like stagnant water. And so that's a lot of maintenance because you get a lot of, like, algae. Their water also has to be really warm. And so it's just... people like that piss me off. Just freaking know-it-alls and... ugh. Okay. Was not a fan of that song. They can be put in a 5-gallon, 10-gallon is okay, but people do act insane. They act like the fish needs a whole damn ocean. Some fish do. Some fish do. Like people who are getting monster catfish or plecos. Plecos are one of the most abused fish in the industry because people put them in tiny little 10 gallons when they can grow to be like this big. So plecos are one fish that I would argue that they need at least a 50-gallon. I think even a 50-gallon is really too small for a pleco. I think they minimum should be 75. For the big plecos. I know there are bristled cat or plecos that get a little bit smaller. Also sharks. Sharks should probably stay in the ocean. Hey, Alan. How are you? Bigger fish, especially goldfish, need bigger bodies of water. That I attest to. That I do say yes. Because goldfish never actually stop growing. And if you put them in a tiny tank, yes, they do stop growing, but their internal organs continue to grow, and inevitably that's what kills them. I hate seeing a goldfish in a small bowl of water. Me freaking too. Because they produce so much waste, and they are such gross fish that that water in that bowl is going to become so gross within hours, probably. I don't think any living creature should be in a bowl of water, not even a snail. I don't even think a snail should be in a bowl of water. Fair fishies. Yep. Fair fish are the #1 freaking abused fish because these people get these fish and they don't know what the hell to do with them. They don't know what kind of care they need. I don't even have a tank half the time. Yeah. Or they don't have a tank half the time. They're in, like, cups. Beta fish in a 5-gallon tank, okay. Goldfish in a 5-gallon, no! Truth. But yeah, I used to post my beta in those groups, and I have an 8-gallon tank. It was a 5-gallon tank, but I took out the water filter that was taking up 90% of the tank, and it made it about an 8-gallon tank. And I posted a picture of him once, and I got brutally freaking murdered in that group. Like, they came at me with their pitchforks and knives. And I was like, alright, I'm done. I'm not posting in these groups anymore. Oh, what just happened? That's weird. Every animal is different. It absolutely is, and every animal has different needs. I had an elderly beta fish that I inherited from my old boss because she was moving across the country, and he was old. He was like 5 years old, and she didn't want to put him under that stress, and so she only had him in like a 3-gallon tank. But he was so old that he didn't move around a whole lot, and if I would have moved him into a 5-gallon tank, it probably would have killed him just from the stress. So that kind of situation, that's what people need to think about, is like, you know, is it worth stressing out the animal to give it a bigger enclosure? Yeah, your intentions are pure, but that animal lived in that teeny tiny little space for so long, and he liked it in there. At least you don't have a wall globe tank. A wall globe tank. What is that? Do I dare even ask what that is? Oh, I'm not done with white yet. What am I doing? Discord. Oh my god, and they have goldfish in there. Oh my god. That makes me so mad. That makes me so freaking mad. Because that's not even a gallon of water. That's probably half a gallon of water right there. If that. Bah! My sleeve keeps getting caught on the corner of my tablet. That is so freaking cruel. That is so freaking cruel. No room to swim at all, especially for that last one you just posted. That is so sad. And like, if you've ever been a fish owner, especially with goldfish, goldfish are probably the most personality-filled fish you could own. Besides Oscars. Oscars have a ton of personality. And so like, putting them in something like that is just so sad to me. Because I have a goldfish. He's in a 50 gallon. With little Cory catfish friends. But he's a fancy goldfish, so he's not like the regular goldfish like that are in those tanks. Those ones get even bigger. Funny story about my goldfish. I got him, I actually rescued him from PetSmart. He had a gaping wound on his side. He was like the size of a quarter. And he wasn't going to make it at PetSmart, so I was like, okay, I'll bring him home and see if I can save him. He was a... Oh gosh, what do they call them? The black ones. Black... What do I... Black something. Black... Fish. Blackmore. Blackmore. Yes, yes. Blackmore. And recently he has turned completely orange. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. He's got a Hitler mustache right now. It's freaking hilarious. Alright, now we're ready for the black. Yeah, I guess so. I'm learning that now. It shocked me though, because it just started with his underbelly, and I was like, okay, that's a little weird, but you know, whatever. And then it just continuously evolved. And now he's almost solid orange. He's adulting. He's now officially paying bills. No, he ain't. Catherine, hey! I'm glad you could make it. I almost thought you went to bed there for a little bit. Gold Hitler. Oh my god. I thought you were asleep, my dude. Lisa, did you wish Ben a happy birthday? I was, and then a cat spazzed out. Freaking story of my life. That is my life. I was doing this thing, and then a cat spazzed out. That's just my entire life. It's okay, I didn't know it was his birthday either. Oh my god, look at them! They look so good! I love the surprise face, or like the scared, shocked face. I freaking love it so much. Oh, it looks so good. It was really, that one was pretty difficult for me to size down. Because I kept scrolling out and it was losing so much detail and I was like, I gotta make this so that the details come out. So I had to exacerbate the teeth, was the big thing. And then I had to make sure that the eyes were big enough that you could see that they were wide and scared. A cat spazzed out and put a crosshair on your monitor. That is facts. Oh, that is facts. In the middle of me testing out all those filters, which I just showed everybody. Ears, gotta do the ears. Reached into the box under my PC to see if Milo was in there, and he was like, wait. And I was like, wait, this isn't Milo. Yoinked it out, and Milo likes to stick his head out and just glaring at me. Like, I was cuddling that. Wait, what was it? It was a stuffed animal. Aww. The wolf one. Oh, it's so cute. And dude, I love it when animals cuddle with stuffed animals. I think it's the cutest freaking thing in the world. Aw, that's so sweet. You mean like Wesley and his hedgehog that is currently under my bed after spending the hedgehog spent 3 last year outside? And his hedgehog is currently in my bed after spending, oh my god. In your bed. In your freaking bed. Let me try that again. I kind of like tried to put it together. But I think, like, I gathered from that the hedgehog was outside for a year, and then he put it in your bed. Okay, yeah. I got you. Low-key, Lisa's phone does some crazy shit, and I've actually learned how to speak phone. It's true. Okay, let's take this selection thing. I always forget to take that off. Actually, yeah, there we go. Crap. Hate when I freaking do that. God damn. All right. How do I want to shade this? I think I'm gonna have the light coming from above a little bit. Do the paws like so. Friggin' song is creepy, man. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna look like that for a hot minute until I dilute it a little bit. I hope you have a wonderful night and you will wake up to this cute little doggo in the morning. Sleep well, girl. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. I appreciate you. Hey Lisa, I have a really weird question for you. When you're like super hardcore concentrating on your art, do your eyes sometimes jerk? Okay, I'm just making sure that that's normal because it's been happening a lot lately. Hands too? I don't think I've had many issues with my hands, but my eyes always just like freaking jerk. And I'm like, did I just have a mini seizure? Like, what was that? It's because you're concentrating. That makes sense. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of the shading on the paw, because I don't like how it looks in the small one. Nope, I have drank tea, but I usually don't have the jitters with tea. Not nearly as much like green tea. Did I just dump that out? I don't think I did. Okay. It was close, but yeah, no, I'm good. What are you doing, Bing? I'm so nervous this cat is going to step on my power button one of these days. And she's probably going to. Bink, get off the PC. Get off the PC. Get off the PC. Go. Go. I'm about to spray you. Love her to death, but goodness gracious. What? Oh, I'm freaking on blur, that's why. I hate when I do that. No, I just shook a... I have sunflower seeds in here, and I shook it at her, and she thought she was getting sprayed. No, she was on my PC! If I would have sprayed her, oh man. I could have risked it all. Nope, we gotta do something else. Oh, this freaking cord is strangling me. I may need to get rid of the shading altogether on the paws because it is just not sizing down well. That's better. We need to bring this toe bean out, I think, after. You know what? No, I think it's okay. Okay. $41 looks good, and that looks good. Alrighty, this one is done. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to put a highlighter on the brow. Alrighty. Let's do our post edit. What am I looking for here? This is what I'm looking for. All right. I closed my browser completely. Emotes. What did I draw this at? Did I draw this at 800? I did. Ooh, yikes. I hope this sizes down okay. I usually draw these at 400, but I guess I forgot to size it down. I also forgot to frickin' change the line work color. There we go. Yes, Clip Studio. Delete this one. Computer. Cat's got the zoomies right now. You may hear her wailing in the background. I promise she's not dying. Let's go a little more yellow. Alright, so we gotta change our exposure just a tiny bit, brighten this guy up. Shadows. Contrast. Is that a little too much? Like that. Sharpen him up. I really... Okay, this should be okay. I may need to fix something. I may need to fix the teeth, because they are not sizing down very well. All right, let's see. Super sus. Yeah, because this is just, oh my gosh, we'll see. Open downloads. So this is the post-edited version. And if you look at the small version, I mean, it kind of looks okay, but it just like the teeth blend in so much with the bottom jaw that it looks funky to me. So I may need to change that. I may need to, you know what? I'll just give him a darker bottom lip, I think. Which I usually do to begin with. That might be what's throwing me off, is I didn't put the lip on here. This song reminds me of Stranger Things. How are you doing, Alan? Are you gonna be streaming tonight? Or did you cancel for the night? Nope, just chilling. I can get down with some chilling. Long day at work, needed a break. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. Don't blame you at all. That looks... That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Oops. I was wondering why nothing was happening. Okay. I think this one's done. I think this one is donezo. We're gonna save this bad boy. Size him down. Oops, wrong thing. Where is that at? Why is this up here? Now he is the proper emote size. He cute. He very cute. Let's see, art. Okie dokie. So next up on our list is, I think, hype. Which that one I kind of need to sketch from scratch. What? Why are you screaming at me? We can do hype or raid. What? I don't know if you guys... Can you guys see her in that corner down there? Oh god, she just ran. What? She's got the zoomies. Okay. So, let's do... Okay. That song was a little too much for me. What is hell? Oh, I clicked on something. Beautiful circles. Discord. Should probably use the symmetrical tool for this one. So we're doing raid. We're gonna do raid. Beautiful. I think I might bring him down just a touch so that I can make the raid sign bigger. Not bad. All right. Do I do an open mouth? Make them chunky? No, that looks weird. This whole freaking sketch looks weird, to be honest with you. This one is gonna be a touch complicated because it's gonna be so much smaller when it downsizes. Oops. Oh my god, these arms are gonna drive me nuts. Well, this is a creepy song. Hey, you guys need to quit hovering. Hey, do something with yourself, boy. There's no room for you here. No, no, don't you do it. Togi, come on. He was about to full-on lay on my keyboard. These need to be shrunken just a tiny bit. Let's see. Boot to the head? What? What did I do to deserve such treatment? Oh my gosh, my nose itches. Oh my god. These freaking cats are laying on top of each other. Let me take a picture of this. They're hard to see because they're the same color. I almost sent that to the wrong person. Trying to think if you're holding up a sign. Yeah, the thumbs would be in front. It just... yeah. Okay. Why did I get a boot to the head? Did you send me something on... I'm still so confused about the boot. So, I'm thinking for my celebration of getting this channel to affiliate, I think I'm gonna be offering a day of emotes. Everybody can get one free emote the day that I do my affiliate stream. They're just gonna be the quick style. But I thought that would be a really cool way to celebrate. Get everyone some super cool emotes for the day. God, why does Why does this look weird to me? There we go. Okay, let's try and line this. Let's fix it first, because it's kind of gorked. Okay, it's just the eye. Gonna look weird for now. At least on the sketch. Me still sitting here wondering why I got a boot to the head. So, I think I can press... Is it control? No. Oops. Oh god. Aha. I could also do this. Seems like a really big thumb. Let's tone that down just a touch. Ugh. I actually probably should not be lining this right now, to be honest. I need to send her this sketch to be approved. So we're gonna save. What do I want to do now? Almost midnight. I think I may wrap up stream and wind down. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've watched, I'm gonna see about rating somebody. Because I don't do it very often because I don't really know how to do it. So I'm gonna learn how to do it tonight. Let's see. Really? You're gonna pop up on me like that? All right, so let's see. Creator dashboard. / raid on your chats. Okay. And then just the / raid. And then the name of the channel. Okay. I have no clue who this person is. They're just chatting. Do they do art? I guess I should go look at them first. Okay, I remember who this is. Okay, we're gonna raid Lily as a penguin. She's very sweet, very adorable, has lots of energy, and I love it. Let's turn that down just a little bit. Alright, thank you guys so very much for watching tonight. Those of you who have stuck around this long, thank you. We got an emote done. I'll be back tomorrow, streaming probably another emote after I get approval on the sketch I just did. And I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Of course, thank you for being here, Alan. I hope you have a good night. Okay. Raid. Is it raiding? Start raid. There it goes. We did it. Have fun.
There, is this right? No. Oh, this is right. Okay, okay. I got so scared. I just missed a whole little piece. Oh, I missed a couple little pieces. Wait, no, I didn't do it right.